Alright, hi there guys, Adam here, and just wanted to quickly do a kind of run through of me rig, as promised for a few people. Apologies for the poor camera angle, and the sound probably won't be great. I'm just recording through the camera's mic at the moment, because I've just been moving my room around the past few weeks, and it's still not completely done, so I haven't had a chance to set up microphones and all that kind of thing. So here's a shot of the pedal board. I'm going through my Shure S4 as the ML1, down with a respected luthier, getting some customization, some work done to it. I'm going into a new cable which I've had since Christmas. It is a bullet cable, spark plug cable. Believe what you want about cables, I believe that it makes a definite difference, and after comparing this cable with the sort of cheaper cables I was using, I found the difference quite noticeable. Certainly a lot more clarity in the high end. Yeah, but you believe what you want to believe, but I definitely recommend trying out different cables, and yeah, definite improvement over previous cables. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, new amp, which you may not have seen yet on videos. Hughes & Kettner Statesman Quad EL84 1x12 version. Puts out 40 watts. I've currently got it down quite quiet. So yeah, going through the camera mic. So the camera's more or less over my shoulder, so hopefully it kind of picks up how I'm hearing it in the room, but we'll find out whether it's a success at the end of the video. Okay, so clean signal through the pedal board, just straight into the Hughes & Kettner there, into the Statesman, with just a splash of the spring reverb in. Sounds like this. And as I've explained in other videos, my new toy, which I also got for Christmas, the Clinch FX EP Pre. I always have this on. Just a slight volume boost and a colour boost. Really nice. So without and with. Okay, so that's a very basic clean tone. And then if I want, I'll add in, usually a clean tone, I'll add in some chorus here from the SCH1, set to a nice slow wide chorus. So that's a very basic kind of clean sound, and on top of that I'll usually add in this delay, which is a new delay I've got, the TC Electronic Nova Repeater, set up with a delay. Well, you can see the settings there, but also with a little bit of the kind of chorus sound blended in. And then another new toy, if I want to get, like, I use this sound for more Alan Holdsworth style, Eric Johnson style chordal stuff, which I'm doing quite a lot of in the new project with the new band, which should be announced later. Add in the Bob Burt reverb on top of the spring reverb, and you just get this really open, just kind of ethereal, fake sound, but it's the clean tone that I've been sort of looking for. So that's just a great, that is the clean sound that I've sort of wanted for a long time. It's not quite there, but I absolutely adore that sound. I have so much fun playing around with that sound. so those are the basic kind of clean sounds I go for. Now it sounds very bare. So those are the basic clean sounds I use. And throw a bit of the wah in there, which I've modified to kind of my specs. And it's basically got a long sweep across the treadle. Sounds almost like a Buddha boudoir or a kind of an expensive phaser. I'll quickly show you the Hughes and Kettner's Dirt channel, basic sound with the EP pre and front. And it has a built-in boost. And I like that it's I use that on a couple of songs. But mainly what I'm using as my main kind of dirt channel, if you like, is this Bob Burt Great Distortion here. I've got it set in this position. I think it's notch 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, notch 4, so kind of mid-gain area. Just set up like this. And what I really like is when you switch to the neck pickup, it kind of fuzzes in the low end. Bridge pickup. Neck. I really like that sound, and that's kind of the sound I'm going for with a lot of this new stuff. Kind of a fuzzy drive sound. So with the Bob Burt Great T Distortion, that's the kind of that's the main drive sound I'm likely to be using. Kind of the main sound. And then a second rhythm sound I have is when we're doing the drop D stuff. I don't have the guitar tuned to drop D at the moment, but when I do, I'll also put in this custom drive, Valvek custom drive, just to push it over the edge a little bit more. Riff, that's so I use that, and I use that in for the sort of the heavier, more kind of rock, quasi-metal based riff stuff, like just like the Detective. I'll a new version I'm working on, I'll have that tone. Okay, so that's it for kind of clean and rhythm tones. What about lead tones? I mean, the Great Distortion on its own, I'll usually whack in the delay as well. Just you know, you know how much I love delay. That provides a great sort of basic foundation lead tone. Yeah, and if I want a little bit extra, I'll add usually the custom drive on top. just for a bit more smooth sustain, I use the custom drive. And for kind of low gain stuff, I'll use this Bob Bert OD setup like this. You know how much I love that pedal. And yeah, for sometimes I don't really do this so much, but just to kind of warm up and add a tiny bit of hair to a clean tone, I'll have the custom drive in. What I really like is stacking that with the Bob Bert OD. Alright guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope it answered a few questions. But yeah, a lot of versatility in this board. There's also a few in-between tones that I haven't really had time to show. I haven't shown how the pedals stack with the Amps Dirt channel and that kind of thing. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and yeah, until next time, take it easy.